Wow, it's such a beautiful river. And what is the name of this river?
Here's the Cook's River, a significant waterway to Australia and especially with the indigenous people back then.
It's very interesting. I can't wait to learn more about indigenous people. You tell me more?
That's alright, Cook's River or Guleyari, as it's known to the local indigenous people, has deep cultural significance.
Can you tell me more about the cultural practices related to this river?
Absolutely, Cook's River had been a place for gathering, fishing, and trading for indigenous people for thousands of years. It also has been a source of inspiration for their art, story, and oral traditions, passing down their knowledge and wisdom through generations. And do you know that the earliest recorded evidence of Aboriginal people gathering along this Cook's River is approximately 10,000 year fireplace discovered by the archaeologists, including charcoal, dinner plate figures, and stone artifacts.
Yeah, however, it is important to recognize that the history of the Cook River is also intertwined with the impact of colonization on indigenous community, isn't it?
You're right, colonization of indigenous lands has had significant impacts on their connection to the Cook River and their cultural practices. It has resulted in land dispossession and environmental degradation, possessing challenges for indigenous people to maintain their bond to the river. You know that in the 1840s, Cook's River was dammed to make a freshwater supply for Sydney. However, it caused tremendous difficulty for Aboriginal people to fish the river as fish migration stopped and pollution from upstream industry accumulated.
It's crucial to acknowledge and address these challenges. So I want to know just one more question. So how are the indigenous people working to protect and preserve the cultural significance of Cook's River? Will you tell me?
Despite facing racism and other challenges, Aboriginal communities in Sydney suburbs like Strathfield, Redfern, and so on continue to flourish, center around shared family connection, tribal origins, and community organizations. And they keep on maintaining the deep respect to Cook's River, actively participating in efforts to protect its ecological health and cultural value. They advocate for the better environmental practices and cultural recognition and strive to pass down their traditional knowledge to the next few generations.
Yeah, it's very inspiring to see the efforts of indigenous people to protect Cook's River and their cultural heritage. It teaches us the importance of respecting and valuing the natural environment and the deep connection between the culture, people, and the land. And I think it's a good reminder to the need to protect and preserve our natural resources for future generations. You think so?
Absolutely, that's a great idea.
Wonderful. Thank you for your sharing. See ya.
See ya.